I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you are behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains that last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through, I never got anyone's help.
Hello everyone, how are you? I hope you're well. I'm still waiting for him, and he better not forget about me, because I messaged him on Facebook and I'm like, we good? And he's like, we good. So maybe he's running late. It's only, there he is! Hey, Fizz! What's up, Bull? Hey, friend, how are you? Can you hear me? Blaze. Hello? Hey. Can you hear me? Hold on. Oh my gosh, hello? Hey. I don't know what's going on. Can you not hear me?
I can hear you.
You got it?
Yeah, I got you.
How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. I miss Arizona. Shh. Don't tell nobody.
Ah, man, is it popping down there in New Orleans?
Yes, but guess what? I'm coming back.
That's what's up. That's what's up. You know we miss you out here.
Man, listen, I got a medical card here. I went to the dispensary. Holy shit. A half a cartridge. Huh?
What's the dispensaries out there?
Bruh, listen. A half a cartridge, $83.
Ah, damn, they tripping out there.
I-
They tripping out there.
7 grams, $100-something. I'm like,
Man,
how do these people afford this shit?
I just bought an ounce from the dispensary a couple days ago for $100.
Right? I'm like,
Damn,
I can't afford this shit.
it's too much. It's too much.
So you been good? What's the temperature like over there?
I've been good. I can't complain, man. This heat ain't kicked up yet like it usually is during the summer. So right now it's still a little cool.
Yeah, I know till I get there.
Yeah, then right when you step down, it's going to be extra triple digits.
Yeah, exactly. You been talking to Kareem lately?
I ain't talked to him in a minute. Like he just released like a new food video.
I saw that.
Well, earlier last week. He was doing good last time I talked to him, though.
Really? I haven't talked to him too much. But so I have a couple of questions for you.
For sure.
What is your earliest memory of rap music?
Man, my cousin back then we had cassette tapes. In the 1900s we had cassette tapes. And so my cousin had this little mixtape with Dog Pound, with some of the songs from the Dog Pound album, and then Dog Food, and then some Tupac on there and some Snoop. And that was like hip hop just took me from there.
So I guess that's how you got. When did you start rapping?
Man, we had like a little my cousin had like a little karaoke machine, and we was like 11, 12, yeah, and that was like the first time like we started dropping stuff. I remember like we would record on the karaoke, and then we would sell the cassette tapes at school.
That's what's up. I already know that. I remember cassette tape. How old are you?
38.
Oh shit, I'm way older than you. I'm about to be 45.
Okay, damn, okay. All right, so you definitely remember back in the day with cassette tapes and everything, CD players.
trying to record the radio on cassette tape.
Yeah, you messed around all day of the radio on the cassette tape.
Who are some of, what are you trying to say? I'm old?
And you making me feel old right now.
How? I'm older than you. Okay. Who are some of your biggest influences?
Tupac, Zero, UGK. I got into a lot of South music growing up too. Scarface, Devin the Dude, man. I used to rock a lot of Devin the Dude. That's about around that. 8Ball, MJG, a little bit of Biggie in there.
How would you describe your style of music? Come on. Come on.
I guess I would describe it as like, it's not necessarily like a genre. I guess you would call it progressive hip hop because, you know, like in Arizona, and hip hop ain't even like that no more. Like back in the day, you know, you could listen to somebody's song and be like, oh, they from Cali, or these cats is from the East Coast. You know what I mean? It had that. Each area kind of had its specific sound. So like with Arizona, with us really ever having like a certain sound. My music is always just heartfelt. You know what I mean? And it doesn't sound like popular hip hop. I'll put it like that.
Okay, I wanted to ask you this first, but on Spotify, I need a song that has the least amount of the N-word possible.
Okay.
So I would need to know what album and what song it is so that I can play it for them to hear.
The Vibes.
Is that the album?
The Vibe is the song, and the album is Southwest.
Southwest. Is that your latest one?
That's my most recent album. I've been releasing songs though, like singles. I just dropped a single like 2 or 3 weeks ago called Whatever It Costs. The Southwest is like my most latest studio project.
Hold on a second. Is he crackling, you guys? Or it might be me. And you said The Vibe?
It might be.
The Vibes.
I got my fan on. Yeah, The Vibes.
All right. I'm going to play this right now while I'm thinking about it. So here he is, the one and only Blaze. Let me put him up.
She thick in them thighs. I love her beautiful eyes. I love her sitting her smile, fresh out the shower. Want you right now, damn you look fit, wrapped in that towel. You wifey material, always been down, always around. She a black queen with a crown, baby so classy but wow. She lift me up, won't bring me down. You just the type that can mother my child. Girl, you my type not to smother you now. But I see a future in us with some vows. Just want you to know how I feel when you round. I'm feeling your style. Let's get it in for a round. She's so wet, I'm about to drown. We can roll, we can smoke. I can be your getaway. We can roll, we can smoke. You can be my getaway. We can roll, we can smoke. Let me be your getaway. We can roll, we can smoke. You can be my getaway. I just wanna vibe with you, baby. Can I take some time with you, baby? Can I make you mine, Mrs. Lady? We can wine and dine, a vacation. She's smart and she ratchet. She got that period challenge. And baby girl attitude matching. Don't mind it, it's something I laugh at. She held me down at my lowest. Then helped me build up a palace. Kept it real when they were bogus. Before my heart was a callous. Sending naked flicks on a hotline. We fucking indoors, we fucking outside. When she butt naked, got my eyes wide. You the highlight, we the fine print. You the my type, you the spotlight. You the queen bee with that fat ass. Call her hindsight, and I'ma slide by. We can roll, we can smoke. I can be your getaway. We can roll, we can smoke. You can be my getaway. We can roll, we can smoke. Let me be your getaway. We can roll, we can smoke. You can be my getaway. I just wanna vibe with you, baby. Can I take some time with you, baby? Can I make your minds, Mrs. Lady? We can wine and dine, a vacation, a vacation.
Hey, I really like that. I was dancing. I don't know about you. Well, you wasn't. I saw you backstage. Crystal said, "What a great song, great vibe, beats, and lyrics." I liked it too. I don't know. I was jamming to that thing though. You ready for some hard questions?
Yeah, I'm down. I'm down. We get to.
Where are you from?
I'm from Flagstaff, but I'm here in Phoenix. I've been in Phoenix since like 03.
Where's Flagstaff? Where's Phoenix?
Flagstaff is just north of Phoenix, Arizona.
Arizona. People might not know that.
Yeah. AZ
What's
rap
the
all day. AZ up all day, every day.
I don't know this. So what is the meaning behind your stage name?
Like that at first, that was just what my homies was calling me. You know what I mean? A little bit because I smoke a lot of weed. And then like just looking it up in the dictionary, you know, like a sudden flash of light. You know what I mean? Fire, trailblazer. It kind of in a sense exemplified me. I felt so I ran with it.
Cool. I know. I told you. I was like, when you come and blaze with me, blaze.
Oh yeah, you know we got to get down.
I know when I come back to Tucson, I'm gonna let you know. Johnny Mac says nice. Cass says blaze. That was awesome. Johnny Mac wants to know, do you prefer to listen to modern hip hop or old school?
I like modern hip hop. I listen to both. You know what I mean? Like it's a lot of new young artists that, you know what I mean, or even are like setting a different mode, a different sound for what we grew up listening to, what hip hop was for us growing up. But I like a lot of new music, but I do still, you know what I mean, sit back and vibe to a lot of the old stuff we came up on.
I can't lie. I'm old school. Johnny's old school, but I don't know. I just can't get over like the 80s and the 90s. Like I don't know. I guess because that's what I grew up on. I just can't get into it. I'm like that with country too. I'm like old country. I don't know new country. What's the hardest thing about being a rapper?
I think the hardest thing is trying to push and make something different, something innovative. Especially like, you know what I mean, I got a decent sized catalog. So, you know what I mean, been making music all these years, and I'm just trying to press the line and be more creative and do something new and fresh, or at least that seems and sounds like that and feels that way to me.
What's the best thing about being a rapper?
Being able to express myself. It's like my own form of therapy.
What do you hope people will take away from your music?
I want people to take away from my music, stay determined, stay on your grind. Don't let nothing in life, don't never let nothing in life hold you down. I think overall, the biggest thing I want to do through my music is inspire people. Whatever it is that they want to do in life.
Okay, well, do you have any advice to give to like aspiring rappers?
The best thing I can say is like stick to your craft. Stick to your craft. Learn the business aspect of it too. You know what I mean? Even those in consideration for major labels and stuff, you still got to know the business aspect of the game and what's going on and where your money's going. Checks and balances.
Hey, do you listen to country rock?
I do a little bit, man. I've been on my homegirl. She put me on Jelly Roll.
Oh, what's that?
I like Jelly Roll.
Me too. Save Me is my ultimate favorite song. I like Tom McDonald too, but I just got introduced to that like recently, like the end of last year with Ryan Upchurch, and then I got into Tom McDonald and Jelly Roll and all that. Yeah, I love Jelly Roll. I know a lot of people do. Cass says she adores Snoop Dogg. I went to Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge last year. Okay. And we went to the wax museum, and there was a wax figure of Snoop. Well, I had my vape with me, so I took my vape out like I was smoking with Snoop.
Why not?
I took a picture just like that, and I'm like, nah, who could say they smoked with Snoop? Me?
It ain't too many people can, you know what I mean?
Nope. That's right. What do you like to do in your free time outside of music?
Movies, gaming, reading. Man, I've been playing chess a lot. Like I've been on chess.com just a lot. Man, yeah, I mean that mostly that, just basic stuff, you know what I mean?
Chess is a brain game.
I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot.
Okay, do you get involved with any charity or causes that are important to you?
Yeah, right now, like in Flagstaff, I'm working with a company, Unlock Potential, and it's it helps the youth up there, like athletic training, youth basketball programs and camps, things of that nature.
I wonder. Oh, did you go to the college in Flagstaff?
I went to Phoenix College.
Okay, but you know where? What is it? NAU?
NAU, yeah, NAU and Coconino Community College.
You know where NAU is? Up on that hill?
Yeah.
Okay, right in front of NAU, there's a mobile Exxon gas station. They have like a Texaco next to it, then they have the Exxon Mobil, and then they have something else, and then Denny's or what. Okay, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
My parents used to own that Exxon Mobil. And this was like in early 2000s. And my ex-husband, and I ran it for them. But yeah, that's when I was in Flagstaff. That's the first time I ever saw snow. It's the first time I ever drove in snow. Because you know where I'm from.
Yeah.
I'm from down here in the bayou.
Yeah. That's why I love moving down here, because I grew up in the snow. And I don't mind it, but I do, you know what I mean? I'd much rather go up there and be able to visit and see it and leave instead of having to wake up in the morning and shovel snow before I have to leave out the driveway.
I know that's right. I walked out and I was like, whoa, what's this? But it's different. Like I was in short sleeve shirt and stuff when it was snowing out there. It wasn't like as cold as I thought it would be. But the first time I ever saw it start snowing, I was at Target and I was getting gloves or something, I'm sure. And in the parking lot, I was getting ready to leave, and it looked to me like they had styrofoam dropping from the sky and bouncing off of the parking. That's what it looked like, little pieces of styrofoam. And I'm like, what the hell is this? And then it started sticking, and then I was like, oh, I feel dumb. But I didn't know.
Yeah, it's crazy. As hot as it is in Phoenix, just like a couple hours away, you go up there, it's all 4 seasons up there in Flag.
You know what I wanted to tell you? We went, before I left Tucson, we went up to Mount Lemmon to spread my grand's ashes before I left, and they still had snow up there.
Yeah, I was just up there a couple weekends ago on the peaks. There was still snow up there.
Yep. I was like, wow, that's crazy. So let's see. Johnny wants to know any influences from the Motown era music.
Motown. I think Four Tops was with the Motown. It was with Motown. I listened to a lot of. My pops was my pops and my grandparents was big into like um the Jackson 5, the Four Tops, the Temptations. I don't think what's his name? Man, I used to listen to it all the time. Sam Cooke. Sam Cooke. I used to listen to a lot of Sam Cooke because my grandpa used to listen to a lot of Sam Cooke. But that's about it. You know what I mean? As far as old school. Old school.
Yeah, that is old school. Army vet from Louisiana said, "Hey, Louisiana in here."
What's good? What's good?
I'm at the bottom. He's at the top. He says, "Sup, Blaze."
What's happening?
Kaz wants to know, what is Blaze's favorite movie?
My favorite movie. Man, I watch a lot of movies. I don't know if I got like a favorite one, but like X by Denzel, I like that. Like as far as like some, I guess, economic black power stuff. I'm big into horror movies. I just saw this one called The Barbarian. That was good.
A horror movie
Yeah.
called The Barbarian?
Yeah, it was good. It was real good. Yeah, like
I love horror too.
Yeah, that's my favorite genre. Man.
You like documentaries?
Yeah, I like documentaries too. Like I'm big on movies. I'm a movie buff.
Yes, we know. You said that's all you do when you're not into music, you're into the movies. Blaze, have you did collabs with Southern artists yet from Texas, Louisiana, Atlanta?
Not yet. Not yet. To the most extent, all of my collabs have been here based in Phoenix, in Fewer Flight Style.
Don't you work with somebody, with people in California? No?
I used to previously. I was working with a few years back, Live Umbrella, and they had some cats out there in California that they had on their label.
Okay, don't laugh at me. But when I saw you last time on Kareem's Twitch, who is Cookies?
Cookies.
Yes, or what? Yes, something about Cookies. Other than it's the strain of weed.
Oh, that's all I could think of. I was gonna say we got weed.
Oh, do you know the person that made the strain?
Nuh-uh.
Okay, never mind then. I know it was some. I'm gonna have to ask him. Now, I have a question for you that a lot of people in YouTube, period, needs to hear this. How do you deal with haters and trolls on the internet?
I don't. Like, there's no need. To me, there's no need to feed into that energy. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, if somebody's taking the time to listen to your content, watch your content, pick your content out, and then take more time out of their day to be like, fuck what you doing, what you want, this, and that. Like, all right, more power to you, man. Thank you for giving me the view. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's more people coming.
On to the next.
They're gonna be like, who's this Blaze person you don't like? And then they're gonna be like,
I think in all assets of life, I try to stay away from the negative energy and see and get to what's positive.
That's right. I like to stay in my little true crime lane right here. Kaz said, how about Crossroad Blues?
Crossroad Blues. What is that? Is that like a new genre?
I don't know. Kaz, what? Oh, she's from Australia, so maybe that's something over there. Okay. Kaz, what's that? Who produces your beats?
I do most of my production. Like like Vibes. That was one of the singles from my from Southwest that I got from 46 Brock. 46 Brock did about half of the project, my last album. And then I did the other half, and then sometimes I'll buy beats from producers out here or online that I've met, but it just depends, you know what I mean? I have like a lot of stuff that I did, but sometimes I need a different sound outside of my own mind, outside of my own ears.
Oh, Crossroad Blues is a movie.
Crossroad. I haven't seen it.
Oh, cause you got a movie he hasn't seen.
Okay, okay.
What genre
I'll
is
check
it?
it out. Okay, what genre is it?
I'm asking her right now.
Okay.
How do you approach writing lyrics?
Sometimes I pre-write concepts. Sometimes I specifically just let out whatever's on my mind or in my heart, whatever I'm feeling. So sometimes it's content driven. Sometimes it is, oh, I'm gonna write. Yes, content driven as far as like I'm gonna write a song about this and that. But sometimes it
Uh-huh.
might just be like. Sometimes it might be like when I hear the beat, oh, I like this. This is what feeling I get from it, and I express that.
Okay, this kind of goes into with what Army Bet was saying. Is it crackly for you guys? Hold on a second. I don't know. I hear crackling.
I hear it now. Is it still?
Hold on, hold on. All right, let's see if that's better. No, maybe it's me. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay.
I still kind of hear it.
Shoe is me. Hold on. I don't know what to do with it. Hold on.
It's all good.
Is it really bad?
Yeah, it got worse like this. Just like this last time you came back on.
Okay. Shoot. Hold on.
Do you got a fan on?
Let me try turning it off. Damn, I had my fingers crossed too.
It sounds better. It's still like a little small crackles, but it sounds way better.
At least it's crackles and not cankles. Oh, who, which other artists would you like to collab with in the future?
Um, man, I be so focused just on formulate my just bettering my own sound. I haven't really thought of that. Um, I mean, like
I
I
told
would
you I had
really,
hard questions.
I would really say like an R&B singer, like a Janae Aiko or somebody like that. Because I've been getting them more like smooth, more than like smooth, soulful sounds. As far as where my music has been going recently.
So it would be with a woman.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, do you have shows or go on tour?
No, I haven't been on any shows like the last couple years. Yeah, but we're
Okay,
working
then
on one. We're working on one in Flagstaff at the Orpheum.
where is that?
It's in Flagstaff.
Oh, wait. I need shit. I need the link to your merch.
Oh, it's have dash knots NOTZ.com.
All right, I keep muting myself.
You got the crackle coming back in too.
What's your favorite rap song?
My favorite rap song of all
Yeah, you want to
time.
know mine?
Of all time, like from any, just my favorite one of all time.
Yes.
One of my favorite ones, because I got a lot of favorite songs, but one of them is Tupac, "Me Against the World."
What is your favorite thing about rap music?
Um, the way that it can, the way that it can change someone's emotions, can make somebody feel good, make somebody feel bad, it can inspire somebody, it can motivate people. You know what I mean? Its ability to captivate emotions.
What do you think is the biggest misconception about rappers?
Um, I don't know. I think there's been, I mean, a lot. I think the biggest thing people think is that it's just flashing jewelry and having a good time partying and shit, but like making music and building a career as a musician is it's a lot of work. It's like any other thing that is worth having that's great.
Kaz says Gangsta's Paradise. I can blow that song away.
R.I.P. Coolio too. Yeah, that was one of my favorite songs too.
Rest in peace, Coolio. What do you think about the current state of the rap industry?
Interesting. Like I just saw something. What was it? This year there hasn't been a hip hop song crack the top 100. I believe
Ever?
this year.
Okay.
Like yep. So I don't know. Like it's changing to me. To me, a lot of this stuff sounds the same, but I don't know. That's just me. It's kind of you got to kind of like I like a lot of. There's a lot of new stuff that I don't like, but when I find some new stuff, I stick to it. But it seems like it's really oversaturated with a lot of the same sounding type of material.
Do you think social media is important for artists these days?
Yeah, I definitely do. Especially being able to see like when I was growing up, it wasn't there. The only way to scale, artist impact, following, fan base was reports that the labels gave you. You know what I mean? Now you could really get out. You could market yourself and then see your demographics growing, see your following coming up. You got an immediate consumer, or your immediate touch to your consumers.
I saw you had a YouTube. You have a YouTube?
Yeah, I do.
I saw that earlier. I was like,
Yeah, that's where pretty much you get all of my music there as well.
what are your thoughts on illegal downloads and piracy in the rap industry?
On what? Oh, you were cracking a little bit.
Illegal downloads and piracy.
I mean, I don't like that shit. It impacts I mean, obviously the artist and musician, you're essentially stealing the work that they put out.
Money.
Yeah.
Do you have any ideas on how we can improve diversity and inclusion in the rap industry?
Um, I mean, I'm no aficionado for diversity, but I think the thing is respect amongst everybody's culture. You know what I mean? And hip hop is becoming more world. Well, it's been worldwide, but you know, you got a lot of different cultures that are taking in hip hop. You know what I mean? I think the ability just to stay open minded and respect everybody for who they are. You know what I mean?
Do you think there's something non-rappers don't understand about rap music?
Um, I don't know about that. I would say there's definitely like I think they think that all rappers fit like a certain stereotype.
What do you think is the most important element of a good rap song?
Context and context and content.
Do you think anything can be done to improve the current state of rap music?
The current state of what?
Rap music.
I don't think it's like in a really bad state. I think that it's evolving, it's changing. Um, I mean, like for what I was saying earlier, as much as I feel like it it's become oversaturated with a somewhat generic sound, you still got young artists that are coming out with their own fresh sound that is hard. It's captivating.
Can fans expect new merch from you?
Yes, definitely, definitely. We're pushing into this album campaign in the next couple of months, and around that time too, we'll be putting out new gear, new merchandise.
I'm pulling up your merch right now. Whoops. Okay. I see videos. Let's see. Apparel. Can you hear me? Yeah, I muted myself. All right. So there's a shirt on here I want, but your shirts are only $20. Hoodies, $40. Man, I know somebody on YouTube that sells this stuff for way more than that they make, but it's not like, you know, this like an artist or whatever. But I'm going to put your website in chat in case anyone is interested in looking at it. Okay, hold on, Kaz, 1 second. Let me get this. Kaz wants to know something. 1 second. I told you I was coming at you hard. Let's see, Robert. Oh, okay. The movie Crossroad Blues is about Robert Johnson making a deal with the devil. Can you hear me? Hello, can y'all hear me? Am I not up here? Hello? It's so funny, y'all. I don't know why y'all can't hear me. Look at his face. Blaze, can you hear me? Hello? Can anyone hear me? Hello, hello, hello. Hello? 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 Blaze, you hear me? I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I don't know what's going on. I can't hear you. What's going on, guys? Let me see. All right, let me see what's going on here. Oh my God. I don't know. Oh, wait. Can you hear me? No? Of course it's going to happen to me. I don't know what to do. All right, let me see. Are you muted? Talk. No. What? Oh, no, I can't hear you. Go out and come back in. Y'all, I don't know what's going on, but you know, it's got to go to me, right? If it's going to happen, it's going to happen to me. I like him. He's pretty chill, huh? He might be like, I ain't going back to that crackly ass bitch. So you guys like him so far? Y'all need to give me some questions because I'm giving him these hard questions that I Googled. You guys, talk to me. Maybe he won't come back. Come back. I'm so sorry, y'all. Oh, if anybody's on Facebook watching, hop over to YouTube. We don't bite. Well, I might bite if you beg me to, but nobody else will bite. I will ask him that if he comes back. Come back. Let me see. He got the StreamYard link in Messenger. I'll message him. You coming back? All right, he's active on Facebook, so let's see. I can rap for y'all. No? Okay, maybe not. Do you have to put the link back up for him? No, he has it in Messenger on Facebook. There he is.
Hear me now?
Can you hear him now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, good. I have a good question for you.
Yeah.
Why does rap have so much cursing? That's one of my subs that wants to know that in the chat.
I mean, growing up, rapping its rawest form, it was just like in the 90s, man, there was no filter on nothing.
Oh, I know, that's right.
And I think it was it came out of that era, so it was that form of expression. That's what it was.
I understand that. Yeah.
The vulgarity of it, you know what I mean?
There's a lot of things on here that you can't say because things offend everyone. It's like it's not the 90s anymore. I want to go back to where we had to walk somewhere and call them on the. You can't call nobody. You had to go to their house and see if they was home. You know what I mean? And if their phone was busy because their child was on some. Yeah, you know how that was.
No access to everybody like that.
I do want to go back. Well, people can find you on Spotify and YouTube.
Spotify, YouTube, Apple, Tidal. If you go to my website, you know what I mean, it has access to all of my music on every major platform. You know what I mean, wherever you like to listen to your music.
And that's the link I just dropped, right? The Have Nots.
Yeah, Have Nots.
Okay. Where do you see yourself in 5 years from now?
Man, I'm
hopefully alive, right?
I'm getting into some real estate investment. I'm gonna continue dropping these hits. Just as long as I'm blessed like I am now, man, I can't complain. Can't complain.
That's good. That's really, really good. What are your goals for your music career?
Man, I want a #1 album or single. So that's what, like, #1 on Billboard. So that's what I'm pushing as an indie artist with my own indie label.
Wow.
Nature of the business, it's a big goal, you know what I mean? But I'm sure that's what I'm shooting for.
One day you're gonna get it. Yeah. Do you have any piercings? Let me
just my ears.
Both of them?
Yeah.
What about tattoos?
Yeah, I got a lot of tattoos.
They have meaning, of course.
Yeah, everyone does. Yeah.
What do you think? Oh, Kaz wants to know, what do you think of Eminem's style?
Eminem's one of my favorite rappers of all time. Yeah.
Eminem's one of his favorite rappers of all time.
He's one of the GOATs. He's one of the GOATs.
How do you balance maintaining your privacy with your life in the public eye?
I really just use social media as a marketing mechanism. Besides that, like, I'm not one that, like, posts, like, every single thing that I'm doing.
Oh. There's a lot of people like that. What is something that people would be surprised to know about you? That you like Eminem? No, I'm just joking.
I like cooking too. That's another thing. I like cooking.
So do you watch movies while you cook?
Yeah, and listen to music while I cook too.
What do you like to cook?
A little bit of everything, like seafood. Out here in Arizona, man, we love some Mexican food, boy. Love, you know what I mean? Man, you already know in Phoenix, boy, we love that. In Flagstaff, we mess with a lot. We mess with Native American tacos. I haven't got my fry bread game up yet, but I got to get it up.
The Navajo taco. That's where I first had mine.
Ooh,
in Flagstaff. Yeah, I had We hired a girl that was a Native American and she made them and she brought one to me. They're good.
Fire.
In
Fire.
Tucson, it's street tacos.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me say. What are some of the standout tracks of your latest project?
I like the American Nightmare. I like it. I like the finished product of it, and to me, it meant a lot. American Nightmare 2, On the Clock. That's one of my favorite songs on there. Get Where I'm Going is one of my favorite songs on there. And Frontline.
I listened to. Let me see. Oh, I don't have it pulled up. Dang it, Got It? Is that it? Got It?
Got It, yeah. Got It is one of my. I like Got It. It's one of my favorite songs on there, but other ones held more weight to me.
Yeah, of course you would like it. I can't play it on here. I was listening to and I was like, nah, I just got to ask him about it because I can't play that on here. No way, Jose.
Vulgarity.
Yeah, but it's a good song. I just can't play it on here. Wait, I saw something I wanted to ask you. Hold on. What is the best advice anyone has given you?
Man, it was my one of my producers. He was one of my early producers. Fiber Optics, my guy Lance, man. He like it sounds cheesy, but you could do whatever we're in the age of information, man. All you got to do is put your mind to it, and you literally can do what you want. All you got to in that aspect. At that time, I was going to PC as an audio engineer, and it just changed my mind. And just as far as everything in life, as far as business and what I can obtain and what's obtainable to me, really was everything. I just got to apply myself in anything.
Okay, now one of my subs is putting you on the spot. Lily wants you to freestyle it.
Wants me to freestyle.
Yes.
All right.
I'm going to mute.
See, y'all put me on the spot. I wasn't expecting to come on here and drop some jewels.
I wasn't going to ask you to, but I have to do what my people want.
I'm with it. You want me to go a cappella?
Go ahead. Do whatever you want to do.
The hatred is basic. Feel like my whole rap career I've been underestimated. Those who are overrated, tainted. They mad because I sprayed it. Lyrically, I painted the picture of the way that I was living and overcame it. What they did and what they said ain't making. Me, I cut corners, but still trying to catch up at the race and meet the finish line, feeling like I was degraded. Motherfuckers betrayed me, and that felt so disgraceful. But I ain't let it impact the future that I had, trying to achieve the best of my generation. That's a little something.
Lily, is that good for you? What's been your favorite moment of your career so far?
When I performed at the South by Southwest a few years ago.
Where's that?
It's in Austin, Texas. It's a music festival.
That's what's up. You ever come to New Orleans?
Never been to New Orleans. Yeah, I got to make it out there, man. I heard that's it's like one of the best cities in the nation.
That's right.
I heard the food is fire out there.
I can't get enough boiled crawfish. I missed it so much. I cannot get enough of it. I'm having some more tomorrow. And I just had some leftover boiled crawfish in a stew last night. I cannot deal with this. I am losing weight. And I come here and I just don't want to gain any weight back. So I'm like, I don't know. No, but we have all kind of festivals and stuff here.
Okay.
Yep, I don't know if you ever heard of Thibodaux, Louisiana. It's where Nicholls State is. That's the college I went to. It's like the next city over from where I live, and they have a fireman's fair, and they have all kind of artists.
Okay.
I'm tackling again, like big artists and small artists. I saw. Let me see. I saw Air Supply, and
So,
I'm crackling again. I can't say it's country. Little Texas.
Little Texas.
I'm crackling again. I don't know why.
Yeah, you are.
Is there anything else you want to share with us?
Man, just look out for the new album, Have Nots, coming out. New project. That's, man, I appreciate y'all rocking with me. I really do.
Lily and Cass said that was awesome freestyle.
Man, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm sorry for all the crackling.
I saw good.
Cass says she's gonna watch 8 Mile after this.
Man, watch that freestyle. Bunny Rabbit at the end, that freestyle. Classic.
All right, Blaze, thank you for coming by. I really, really appreciate it. I'll have your link in chat if anybody wants to go through your stuff and see what you have. And I will see you on Facebook.
Definitely. Thank you for having me, man.
Thanks.
I can't wait to get back on here again with you.
All right, Blaze. I'll talk to you later. Thanks.
All right. Thank you.
All right, everyone. I am so sorry for the crackling. It seems to be gone now. I really hope that you enjoyed Blaze being here. He's really a chill guy. I really, really like him. And he is an amazing artist, as you have heard. I played his song in the beginning, and so check his stuff out. And yay, Cass! Check his stuff out. See what he's about. You might like him. You might not like him. But it's all in what you like and what, you know what I mean? You have your own opinion. So thank you to all of you that are still with me after this, and everyone watching the replay, please hit that thumbs up for me. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody.